And Nancy, I'd like you to start us off with a definition. This is your area. What is a near-death experience, so that my mother and a lot of other people that might not be acquainted with these terms, what is it?
It's a very powerful experience that happens when people are close to death. It may include, oh gosh, a dozen or so components. Feelings of peace, feelings of moving very rapidly through a tunnel. There's often a light, often a sense of presences. Sometimes a review of one's life. A person may feel he's just saturated with knowledge. Sometimes a choice as to whether to come back, or many people are simply told it is not yet your time, and then a return, and it changes people's lives.
And near death basically means that they might have been in an accident, they might have been in a collision, and at the spot where they had the collision, all of a sudden they kind of leave their body, or the fact is they see themselves going through this tunnel and so on, and they see this light and so on. And this is where they get this sense of well-being and peace, etc. So you call that a near-death experience. Yes. They don't die because they come back. It's near death. All right, Dr. Maurice Rawlings, what is the difference between a near-death experience and a clinical death experience?
Clinical death is when the heart stops, you're flatline, breathing stops, it requires a resuscitation. And this is just a short time before the brain dies, the most sensitive tissue without blood supply, before biologic death occurs, and now a resurrections require something we can't do.
You don't do resurrections?
No, not yet. We're trying. Resuscitation is our specialty.
Okay. So basically, when you have a guy on the treadmill and he has a heart attack, and the fact is he goes into unconsciousness, and you're trying to bring him back, you're talking about that's a clinical death experience. If you don't resuscitate him, he's a dead duck.
He's dead.
Okay. And so you bring him back, and when he comes back, that's when they tell you these stories of what they've seen.
So my experience is clinical death, not near-death experiences. Clinical death, the closest we can come to not coming back at all.
Okay.